Siemanko moi drodzy, tu Paradoks. Kontynuujemy przygodę w Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Okej, opuściliśmy Jotunheim. No i jesteśmy w Anglii. Dobra, jesteśmy w krótszej przystani. No i tutaj chyba mamy jakąś misję taką stricte poboczną
Eivor!
chyba. Zobaczmy o co chodzi w ogóle.
There's some new things for you to look at.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Tutaj? Okej. A dlaczego to dostaliśmy? Rycerz okrągłego stołu. Tego tatuażu też nie mieliśmy. Czemu to tu dostaliśmy? Okej, ale raczej maska. Tatuaż na twarzy mi się podoba. Zostawimy go sobie.
Finished?
Tak,
Goodbye, Eivor.
do widzenia. Okej, dziwne to było. Dobra, idziemy do Randwi.
Look at you, Chewie.
Zobaczmy jaką misję mamy teraz.
Eivor, out the gate? How do you feel, Eivor?
I would rather not talk about it.
I understand.
I want to see the Alliance map.
No i dobra, co my tu mamy? 250, 190, co to jest? Jorvik. W ogóle, które to są nasze? Aha, czyli teraz moglibyśmy do Lincoln się udać. Albo do Essexu. 160, 160. Kurde, mamy 3 w sumie. No kurde. Myślę, czy nie obrać kursu do Lincoln i chyba tam się udamy.
What about Lincolnshire?
A rather boisterous man named Hunwald arrived recently, wishing to speak with you. On a matter of great importance, he said.
Where is he now?
Down at the docks, carousing with my scouts and scaring the fish from the river. He waits for you with great eagerness.
No dobra, to się tu udajmy.
He sounds charming. I will meet him at once.
Protect your ears.
Dobra, gdzie jest ten Hunwald?
Hello, Eivor.
Isn't it, men? Life in the rough, in the company of friends, sitting beside a carefree river.
I'm here for the mead, Lord Boy.
I just adore the laughter of the water, the spice of mead in the nose, the spittle of shouting Danes.
Norse, you trollwort!
Norse, yes, forgive me. Norse. You may think this odd, but our lively chatter here has inspired in me a short poem. May I recite it for you?
Go on, Lord Boy. Make me tremble.
Oh, indeed, I shall try. I call it Ode to a Hungry Flame.
Another skald come to join us.
Me? Oh, goodness, no, I'm no skald, no. Just a humble nobleman with an interest in versification. An amateur, really. Shall I continue?
I'm not here to judge your poems, Lord. Speak your purpose or down your mead.
Yes. Sorry. I have come with the hope of meeting Eivor, the great warrior of this clan. If such an audience is possible.
To są sami wielcy wojownicy.
Every warrior in this clan deserves a song or saga, Lord. Why Eivor?
Because his name alone dries the tongues of my enemies. If such a hero fought beside me, I'd fear nothing.
What's your name, Lord?
I am Hundwald, loyal son of Lord Hunbeor, the current Ealdorman of Lincolnshire. May God keep and cure him. You see, my father is ailing, and in his delirium, evil men have corrupted his judgment. A secret and powerful order, if the whispers are true. Only a month ago, without forewarning, Mercian soldiers chased me, his only son, from my home. I know not why, but I do know my father would never have ordered my exile.
Outcast from your family. That's a hard road to walk.
Could one of your clan help me return to Lincoln? March beside me through the city gates and set me at my father's noble feet once again.
If I knew my father was ill and beyond saving, I would ready myself to take his place. Will you take up his burden should he fall?
Oh, banish the thought that such a great man should perish. But if he were to pass... Yes, I believe I could. I must.
You sing a sad song, Hundwald of Lincolnshire. A son robbed of his father's protection, now desperate to prove his honor. How far will you go to regain it? To a bloody end?
Oh, indeed. I will plunge into the heat of battle to defend my father, knowing our cause is a righteous one.
All right, young lord. My clan has need of me just now. But when I'm ready, we'll find your father together and right the wrongs you've suffered.
Ah, you are the chieftain here. I suspected as much. God praise you, Eivor.
I won't be leading you into the heart of the shield wall, but there will be danger. I want your word. You will follow my orders to the ruin.
I am yours to abuse.
If it comes to that.
I'll wait for you in my safe haven, Bottleston to the northeast. From there, we shall make our way to Lincoln.
Goodbye, Lord Boy. Safe travels.
God bless and keep you all.
I fear I may be escorting that boy to his own execution.
That might shut him up.
Wskazówki dotyczące zakonu. No dobra, spotkaj się z przybyszem, to nie. Odszukaj Hunwalda i porozmawiaj z nim. Dobra. No dobra, gdzie jest ten Hunwald? Jechaliśmy do Bottle Stone, o ile dobrze to wymawiam. Okej, jest w domu biesiadnym.
So this is Hunwald's safe haven.
Though we be a Mercian Shire today, tomorrow the kingdom of Lindsey will rise again, as free as the wind on the back of my neck.
Your line of kings died long ago, Hunwald. We're in Lincolnshire now. Do you need a map to remember?
Alfgar, my dear man, I do not need a map to prove what my bones know for truth.
Hunwald, who is this stranger?
Eivor, come, sit. Bread and ale, please, alewife. I have been discussing my delicate situation with Alfgar here.
Lord,
He is a nobleman like me, one of Lincolnshire's sturdy thanes.
Hunwald's idea of sturdy is a mug of ale that won't tip over.
Alfgar has pledged his loyalty to my family, the House of the Ferocious Swan. With his influence and your might, we shall rid Lincolnshire of the ruffians who plague this land, once and for all.
we're going to see your father, Hunwald. That's all.
Indeed, Eivor, with speed and purpose. You are the axle to my wheel, the spark to my tinder.
Hunwald, your father's ill, and your enemies have every advantage under the sun. Do you have a plan, or have I come all this way to watch you drink this watery piss?
Of course, my friend. I am a man of action above all else, ready to leap and dance and fight.
Listen, I've come to escort you to your father's side. We go now, or I walk?
Ah, yes, to Lincoln, away, but with care. The road between here and there is teeming with brigands who wish me dead.
You daft lump of lard. A single Dane will not protect you against the whole of Mercia's army.
I think you're wrong, Alfgar. And here he'll prove it.
I'm hot for a fight, Snowdog. Give me half a chance, I'll stove your heathen face right in.
Możemy wybrać to?
Have you ever seen a blood eagle, my Saxon friends?
A what?
A blood eagle. A raw, magnificent bird I'll tear from your guts. First, I crush your ribs. Then I pull out your lungs and stretch them into wings, so you can fly to your heaven as fast as possible.
Jesus, fucking heathen.
Haha.
You canny fox. That was incredible. Like watching a captain navigate the roiling waters of an angry river. I must void my bladder, Eivor. Then we shall set forth in search of adventures new.
You travel with a marked man at your side.
He's with me. He'll be fine.
If I had a scribe jot down all the occasions I'd warn that stupid boy, I'd be the most written about man in history.
Alfgar, the boorish nag of Lincolnshire.
Ah! Oh!
A temu co tam?
Told Hunwald to stay near. Where did he wander off to? Hunwald is in trouble.
They call
Leave him be!
Jesus! He brought the bloody
Oh, I have been struck down, pruned within an inch of my life, but I will survive. Continue as you would, Eivor, and if I should expire, avenge me.
Dobra, tego z ciężką tarczą załatwiłem, to reszta to już tam nie problem.
Wounds matching those made by Saxon weapons. I know where to look for my prey.
I live! I am alive! Heaven have
Tak
mercy!
Are
spity?
you hurt?
Unbelievable! The Battle of Bottlefston will be remembered for years to come! Alfgar! We have won our first great victory!
Humbald, are you hurt?
Never better,
We should get to Lincoln as quickly as we can.
Yes, you're right. Let's depart. What horrible souls are hunting me? Me, the son of a beloved elderman. Was it naive of me to believe my status as a nobleman held some sway over the churls and serfs of this shire? What cause have any to dishonor me?
Ale tak się dziwię, jak tutaj można było zginąć. Że mszczę gracza jakiegoś.
Your killer has been slain. Rest well, stranger.
No dobra, to co? Eskortuj Hunwalda. No dobra, ale nie mamy ani koni, chyba że...
Boats there! We could sail the waters to Lincoln, sink the ships of any enemies in our way.
Okej.
What
To
were you
nam
told when the guards
podpowiedział.
exiled you?
Oh, scraps of nonsense. I woke to screaming. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father. Ha! Horse pucky! Mercian soldiers then shackled me, rode me blindfolded to the River Wash, and told me plainly, start anew elsewhere or face death in Lincolnshire.
What did they mean?
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death, hungry for his inheritance.
Speak plainly, Humbald. I can't help you if I don't know the full story. You hold no grudge against your father?
No, never. No, I suspect the order for my exile came from on high. Perhaps one of Burgred's final orders before he was deposed.
That would surprise me. Burgred was battling Danes until the end. He had bigger things to worry over.
Perhaps you're right, he's too contained. It must have been King Alfred then.
King Alfred of Wessex? That's another kingdom entirely.
Yes, but Alfred has a fearful hatred of the Danes. He must have heard that I am courting one. A beauty who knows no equal.
Your Dane lady love. Right.
Okej, to chyba jest najbezpieczniejsza opcja eskortowania go. Myślę, że drogą lądową mielibyśmy no większe kłopoty.
Here's Lincoln, the city of my birth, the cauldron of my present sorrows.
Co, możemy go tutaj tak...
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
behind you, Shadow Walker. My heart beats like the drums of your dragon boat.
Idzie tutaj, czy się kurde gdzieś zablokował? Dobra. Dobra, nie mogą nas tutaj zobaczyć.
Ich beterve fultum sumra stoka, agit habe liv to delen et in des erbotes.
Czy on za mną pójdzie? Do góry? Okej, radzi sobie. Pytanie tylko, czy się tu wdrapie? No właśnie. Tu już mamy problem. Stój, stój. Jak przejść tędy? Tu z jakimś kolesiem chyba możemy pogadać. Ja pierniczę, ile koni tu. Z tym nie możemy pogadać. Boże, to się zbugowało. Po co te konie tutaj? Wszystko mi zepsuły.
Eivor, why does it not surprise me to see you here?
Leovril, following through with chasing down Berkrid, I see.
You said it yourself. His betrayal is worth 1,000 deaths. I'm just waiting on a ship to take me to Rome.
You'll give him my regards?
Gladly.
O kurde, to jest ten. A może nam pomoże? Chyba nie.
Hey! Follow me to the casks!
This way, all right.
You've had enough, friend.
That's not normal. Ah! Where's my maid? Let's be knowing you.
Okej, udało się przejść.
This town was your home?
It was, and should still be. Oh, to see it now fills my eyes with tears.
Save weeping for prayers. We're not inside yet.
One day I won't have to skulk around this town with my face hidden. I will walk proudly among the people I love.
How was your father?
Kurde. Wojsko. Czy możemy od innej strony wejść? O kurde. On skoczył, a ja nie mogę, tak? Dobra, jest tutaj jakieś wejście? Nie ma. Dobra, tu są znowu strażnicy.
This place is heavily guarded.
No właśnie. Może tędy się uda. Też nie, no to musimy...
I have barely enough silver to buy peat from those bandit smugglers. They hoard everything.
Okej, udało się.
Hunwald! Praise God you live! I do, my dear Regenhair. Body and soul. Tell my father his son has returned and in fighting form. It is urgent I speak with him.
I'm sorry, Lord, but your father has been taken.
Taken? When?
Weeks ago, Lord. And well ill he was when they carried him off. I wish I could say more.
Who took the Elderman? Was it soldiers or men of God?
There were men with swords, and those of the cloth. And a healer, too. One who had oft been a guest in this house.
Galwina. One of the sisters my father put great faith in. He still has friends in Lincoln. That's a good sign.
Bishop Herefrith among them. He's kept a vigil at the town hall, looking after things in your father's absence until he returns.
Will we find trouble there? At the town hall?
You mean soldiers and the like? Aye. There have been many, many more about since your father took his leave.
Right. We'll find a quiet way in if we can.
Czyli teraz do ratusza, tak? Którędy?
Who was that fellow?
Regenhair? He's an old fixture of my family's household. Loyal to the end. He helps run the place, and he's known me since I was but a little lordling. A simple fellow, but worth every pinch of his salt.
Kurde, tu są znowu strażnicy.
Come on, let's go drink.
Ah, yes. For this I am coming.
Sorry, the ale is all gone.
Where is it? Where is the glorious thing?
Lincoln seems a good place to trade.
Does it?
The market is flush with goods.
Yes, it must be. Growing up, we never wanted for anything in my father's home. Bread and poultry and field fruits of all manner. I suppose this is where our servants purchased them. Lincoln's boon was ours as well.
How often did you leave your house, Hunwald?
Oh, from time to time. Yes.
Uda nam się tak przejść? No to mi się przypomina, kurde, pierwszy asasyn.
Keep going.
No proszę, jak ładnie poszło. Okej, tu już jest czysto.
Archer, Herefrith! Tell Lord Hunbeor his son has returned!
My lord, you're well.
Lord Hunwald, we had no news of your return. You might have sent a messenger and spared us the suspense.
Why so surprised to see my return, Bishop? Was I rumored dead?
Oh, worse than dead. It is my reluctant duty to report the rumor that you were lost in the north, bedding a Dane on some squalid farm.
I'm not the Dane he's been plowing, and I don't own a farm.
I know you mean well, Bishop, but there's no cause to insult Swanborough's honor. You leave my lady love out of this.
Ah, your mystery Dane has a name. Sadly, the people of the Shire will hardly be comforted. Now that you have swelled your father's tolerance for pagans into a sin.
I've no patience for insult and rumor. We have come to speak with Lord Hunbeor, that is all.
Lord Hunbeor has gone, I'm afraid. He would not say where to, but I'm sure he will return shortly. Once the storm has passed.
What on earth do you mean by that? What storm?
Your father feared for his life, Hunwald. In his weakened state, he could not defend himself. Not against a Dane, certainly.
How dare you? Eivor is above reproach.
See this from my view, Hunwald. You arrive after a strange absence, with a hired Viking in tow, demanding to see your father. This does not, in my estimation, imply benign intentions.
Hunwald has seen the point of a dagger more than once this week. I'm only here to protect him.
Your father was at my hospice for some days, and very well treated. But he left in secret. That's all we know.
In secret? That's odd. He's not one to scurry about in the dark.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. We have searched high and low for him, but to no avail. Come, Abbess. We should leave this young lord to his scurrying thoughts. There is nothing more of use we can say to him.
Take care, my boy.
Stay within these walls where you're safest. I'll have a look around, see what I can learn about your father.
If my father spent time at the hospice here, the healers who work there may know something. Talk to them if you can. Find out what they know.
No dobra, to będziemy szukać jego ojca. Ale to już w następnym odcinku. Ok, jeśli seria wam się podoba, szczercie łapkę w górę, zasubskrybujcie kanał, kliknijcie w dzwoneczek, by być na bieżąco z materiałami. Grał dla was Paradoks. Trzymajcie się. Hej, hej.